Hello and welcome to another update video about FET. It seems as if FET has started its wave 2 pullback. Started the wave 2 basically exactly from where it needed to. What I will do now, I will take out the yellow count for now. I'm quite happy with that because the yellow count would have meant we're dealing with an ABC structure and the C wave would be an ending diagonal. Let's take it out for now. Or actually, I'll leave the count, but I just want to delete the subwaves. Okay, so my preferred count is here still that we have 5 waves to the upside here in wave 1. Basically ended in this target area for wave 1, really good. And we now see this wave 2 pullback. So anybody who's interested in or who's watching for a pullback, here it is. Yeah, shows you the importance of always understanding where support is, and that when we are, sort of in these pivot regions, that obviously we're far away from support. So adding a position up there has to be quite small, right? With the objective then, if a pullback shows, to possibly add. Now, if we really are now in this wave 2 pullback, then this could be the jump off point for the third wave rally. I know a lot of people were waiting for pullbacks and were frustrated we didn't get any. Now, we finally see a pullback, and as you know, some coins were due a pullback. We'll see actually quite a lot of them, but I'll have to go through the charts individually. Some might have broken their microstructures, most likely not their overall trend, but their microstructures. But a lot of them, like for example Matic or here FET, were due a pullback. Bitcoin as well, as you know, just covered it in the last video. Explain to you that we are basically, in the white count, just do a pullback. Okay, a deep pullback. So that's ideally unfolding right now. If this wave 2 is unfolding now, then the support area is between 68 and $1.17. So 68 cents and $1.17. It's at the moment we clearly only have 3 waves down. So we will have to see how this develops. Typically with these corrections, I mean, it's really too early to say anything, to say anything specific or definite, but it looks to me as if this wave 2 is now obviously unfolding. Support areas are clear. I can only say that in bullish markets, the pullbacks can be shallow. We have 3 waves down. I would prefer for a clear 3-wave move to emerge. We know that an A wave often targets the 38.2 retracement at $1.17, that would be. But as you can see, we've already seen it's being bought up already, right? So it is possible that wave A is already done. We're doing the B wave. Things are moving very quickly at the moment in this market. So we might not get a very beautiful ABC structure. We will have to see how it develops. It's too dynamic. I can just give you the ideal structure now. We certainly seem to be moving in a deeper pullback now, in a more substantial pullback. And it's often the case that a wave 2 ends in the region of the previous wave 4 low. So I'd say we're dealing here with the situation or with the support area here in this region between that swing low, because that could have been the wave 4, it's not entirely clear, or the wave 4 as a triangle here. So the area would be between round about 98 cents. And then here sort of, it's not exact science, but possibly $1.15. Or here, let's just incorporate the 38.2 fib level. So it's sort of this area. I'm going to add it also or highlight it in yellow as basically additional support region, right? It's just sort of additional structural support that we can be watching in this region, basically. Yeah. In addition to the Fibonacci support that we're tracking anyway for this wave structure. Yeah, and I would only have to, let's say, move over to a more bearish perspective, if we break below 68 cents. So now it would be preferred for it to not really significantly break below the 50% fib level. So that rather confirms we might be dealing with a more shallow pullback here, not a very deep pullback. Now you say, okay, maybe you're laughing because from the top, that's still like 50%, right? But that's altcoin reality. That's why I always say when we have 5 waves up, obviously risk increases. We're far away from support. If when adding in a rally, the positions have to be smaller. when we get into the pullback areas, obviously positions can be larger because we are much closer to invalidation points. Yeah, so obviously I have I'm probably gonna be quite busy for the rest of the evening. So I just want to update you here about FET, and then obviously a third wave rally. I mean, it depends a little bit on where the wave 2 ends, right? But the next rally could be the rally that a lot of people want to be in, actually, because let's just assume we might touch the $1 level in the third wave. Then we talk about $5 plus minimally. That's going to be interesting. The third of a third wave. That would be good. Okay, that's my update about FET. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.